Hi everybody, and welcome to my attempt this week at BBO's weekly free instant tournament. I'm doing this on Friday this week in good time, so hopefully I'll take it slowly and do somewhat better than last week. Instant tournaments, weekly free instant tournament, 8 boards, match points. You have the best hand at the table. Nobody has more high card points than you. They can have the same and better distribution, but they can't have more. And I've got 17 points, which is quite nice, but notice the intermediates are, I've got a 10, and then it's a 7 and a couple of 6s, so no 8s and 9s to help build up the suit. So there's just these 5 big cards. My partner's a passed hand, but we still may have game on. I've got to open this 1 diamond and see what happens. Partner has shown 4+ hearts, 5 to 11 high card points. So they've shown some values. The opponents have found their spade fit. We actually have defense. Double is forcing, says I got 18 to 21 high card points. So I can't double for penalties. Realistically, they've got a big fit here. They've got a 9 card fit, so we have at least an 8 card fit somewhere. We don't know where it is. I could bid 4 clubs, and that would, the robot thinks, twice rebiddable clubs, 5+ diamonds, 4 card diamonds. So here we go. It says at the top 5+ diamonds, 3 minus hearts, twice rebiddable clubs, 4 card diamonds. So in one point it says it's got 5+ diamonds, in another place it says it's got 4 diamonds. That's as bad as the robot last week denying the ace of clubs when it had it. I think I just got to pass here and hope to collect a penalty, because I don't think there's a practical way of finding this contract. 3 diamonds, twice rebiddable diamonds, 19 to 20 total points, 3 minus hearts. Our partner's got 5 hearts. We could have 4 hearts on. Could we have 4 hearts on the green fit? We'd be roughing spades in a 4-3 fit. We'd be roughing spades in the short trump hand. Partner will only have 3 spades, so we could rough 2 in this hand and maybe set up a long suit. Your partner's got a wide. Your partner has the 11 high card points, then we probably do. See, this one is 8 to 17, and this one's 5 to 7. So they've got a really wide range of high card points that they could have. They do have a 9 card suit fit though. I think I'm going to take, I think that if they have a 9 card fit, we definitely do have an 8 card fit. And even if hearts is only a 7 card fit, one of the minors will be an 8 card fit and could well be running. We're probably beating 3 spades because of these top cards, but the partner does have 5 clubs. They have the ace of spades, so we have no spade losers. We have a doubleton diamond, right? And this makes sure that we're not having a club loser from dummy. Right, the 8. Is this a lead from the queen? I don't think so. Could be a singleton, could be a doubleton. So I think the queen is on side. So I think we can take another club finesse. So we can ruff 2 spades, we can lose 3 hearts. There's no convenient entry back to that hand though. Whoops. I shouldn't have played the ace of clubs, should I? I think the jack was winning. Silly me, and I could have led a heart towards the king then. Wasn't concentrating. Right. Well, since I'm in this hand, I'm going to lead the king of hearts. The ace is there, so it didn't matter. 3. Queen of hearts. Right, so they've got 1 more trump out, and they're drawing my last trump, so I can't ruff in this hand. So it's a singleton, but now I play the 3 of clubs. So 9, and the 9 of diamonds to the ace. The 7 of clubs will allow me to throw a spade away. It's a diamond gone there. You can now play the 3 of clubs, 3 of spades to the ace. And now I'm now going to lead the 2 rounds of hearts, just on the off chance that somebody, only one person controls the spades, and they will have, and the diamonds. The 2 diamonds, the king. No, but that's 96% for 4 hearts, but I misplayed that. I should have won that one first trick, and it wouldn't have made any difference. Played the hearts, but I could afford to lose the heart tricks once I knew the club finesse was right. To people playing in 5 clubs, but here, the fact that we knew that they had a 9-card fit, that's a fact that if you think about it, if the opponents have a 9-card fit, 9 cards in one suit, you've got 4 cards in that suit in the 26 cards between your 2 hands, between you and your partner. So that leaves 22 cards between the other 3 suits, and 3 times 7 is 21. So what you must have an 8-card fit in one of the other 3 suits. It's not possible to have 22 cards between the 3 suits without one of them being at least an 8-card fit. Because it could be a 9-card fit. But that's worth knowing, that if you know your opponents have found a 9-card fit, it does mean that you definitely have an 8-card fit. Right. On to board 2. 16 points. But you'll see that 11 of our points are in our short suits. Normally a 6-4 shape is great, and 16 points you'd be thinking about reversing, bidding that a lower ranked suit first and then a higher ranked suit. But here, with all the points in the short suits, we wouldn't do that. There's even something to be said for opening 1 no trump with the low bot, but I'll open a diamond. weak jump overcall in spades, and a double from partner shows 4 plus hearts, 9 plus total points. Well, that's good news. We've got a 4-4 heart fit, and we've got enough for game. So we're going to 4 hearts at least. Is there a possibility of a slam? This aggressive weak jump overcall really just promised spades. This is unlimited. Let's just see what see, nothing seems to, I don't imagine 3 clubs agrees hearts. No. 3 diamonds definitely won't agree hearts. 3 hearts. So I got 12 to 15 points, so that's not there. 3 spades says 3 plus diamond is just a forcing bid. Well, I think that's probably what I want to do, because 4 hearts will so they got 16 to 22 total points, but so on 4 clubs doesn't promise heart fit. Obviously 4 diamonds doesn't. So 4, my choice are 3 spades and 4 hearts. And I think I'm worth just seeing if partner will explore for a slam. I'm going to bid 3 spades here. It's my only forcing bid. So 3 no trumps from partner. They have a stop in spades, which is surprising, seeing as I have the ace. 10 to 17 high card points though, with a stop in spades, 4 to 5 hearts. 4 no trumps is presumably quantitative here. Yeah. I haven't promised a heart fit yet. So well, if I show the heart fit now, partner can go on if they've got more points. I've shown 16 plus points. Yeah, this is it. I'm going this way to 4 hearts. I've shown a good hand, and sadly we have to trust the robot's judgment as to whether to bid on. No. Yes, partner spade stop is that, but their diamond fit is great. That looks, it's very unlikely that the diamonds aren't running, that this hand has 4 to the jack, because we have a 9 card diamond fit. So they've only got 4. And if this hand, East has 4 to the jack, we'll find out and we can finesse. And it's unlikely this hand that showed 6 spades can have 4 diamonds to the jack. So we shouldn't have any club losers, we shouldn't have any diamond losers, we have a spade loser. The real thing is that hearts are much more likely to be for East to have 4 to the queen. So I'm not going to take the heart finesse. Yeah, I'm going to win the ace. I'm going to play the ace and king of hearts. And there was a doubleton queen there. So I'm going to draw the last trump. Because we had 8 of them, so they had 5. And now I'm going to play a diamond up to the king. So that's 2 of their diamonds gone. They've only got 2 left. So we had 9, and then there's queen and ace to take care of them. All the diamonds be good, the clubs are good, 10 of hearts is good. I've got 13 tricks, so I can claim the rest. 25%. So people playing no trumps. That's lots of people played in no trumps making 13 tricks. But nobody played in slam. So that would have got us a good score. The robot should realize that the robot's terrible evaluating, but the king, queen of diamonds are really valuable cards. Whereas having big diamonds, whereas the queen jack of clubs would be useless. So the robot's not very good at evaluating. Right. Okay, we'll move on to board 3. Perhaps I should have realized that if I went beyond 3 no trumps, I had to go to slam at match points to get a decent score. We're back down to 5th place. We've got flat 12 count. This is really horrible. You know, knackle, it'd be no problem. You'd open it a weak no trump. And occasionally you'd go for a number, but most of the time you'd just be preempting the opponents. But nobody else has more. The advantage we know in the best hand is nobody else has more than 12 points. The points are pretty much evenly distributed around the table. The distribution can be a bit more extreme. Obviously, I've got this dead flat hand. Everybody else could have very distributional hands. So I've got to open one of a minor with this. And which minor shall I open? I think I'll open a diamond. 1 heart by west, 2 diamonds by east. This is a good raise. Double would show I've got rebiddable diamonds. So at the moment, there's nothing I can do except pass and see how many hearts west wins. Probably only 2. 3 diamonds, 3 plus diamond. 12 to 14 total points and 4 hearts. Here has 13 to 18 total points. So seems very likely they each have 12 high card points, the same as me, that they have a 4-4 heart fit and they have something in diamonds, which leaves partner with 4 points somewhere. But they are on lead. They're probably going to lead a diamond, but there's nothing we can do about that. So we're better opening 1 club on that basis. But the robot's very good at not leading our suit, which is great. I think they're going to throw some clubs and some diamonds now. Right. Oh, they're roughing this. Well, if they are, it does no harm in going up with the ace. Here come the diamonds to throw the clubs away. So could we have kept them out of 4 hearts? What were only bidding that would have enabled us to do that? We got 50% for 680. And 3 spades doubled minus by them. If they get to, how do they get them to go to 3 spades? Open one spade or one club, one diamond there, three clubs, three spades, double. Right. So opening one club turns out better, but I suspect lots of those people who are in four hearts opened a club. We can get the double of three spades in for penalties. Right. Okay. Still in fifth place. And we move on to board 4. This is a flat 16 count. Once again, the intermediates are not wonderful. We do have 3 9s this time. No 7s and 8s again, no 10s. So this is 1 no trump. 2 diamonds, this is the majors, 2 hearts. So they've got the points. Why we didn't want to penalise the opponents, I don't know. But is that since this hand is promised 5 cards in each of the majors, I don't think there's any point in looking for anything except 3 no trumps in it. Right, so we have 4 diamond tricks, 2 club tricks is 6, a heart trick is 7, and a spade trick is 8. The important thing to see here is that we've got 8 spades between us. This hand has promised 5 spades. This hand will have no spades. Can we reduce this hand so they've just got spades and we can end play them? This hand's got 2 hearts. So this hand's got 3 cards in the minors. So this hand could come down to 2 spades, and they ought to come down to 2 spades and um, 3 hearts for their last 5 cards. So we can't really afford to duck a heart to this hand. We really want to get all the made. This hand has 2 major suit cards with 2 hearts, assuming the robot had their bid. Because we know they can have no spades and they can only have 2 hearts. They could have less. So we ideally, to get the major suit cards out of this hand, we need to lose a heart trick. Somewhere and win whatever comes back. The difficulty is that we can't. This hand should throw spades and keep hearts, the west hand. Try and get our 9th trick. Perhaps we just need to eliminate the minor suit cards from this hand and play spades from here to this hand, so they have to play hearts or spades. So let's try that. And win the king of diamonds. See if that diamond was a singleton. It was, and they've thrown a heart, which is good news. Right, let's see what else they'll throw. So they've only got, well, they had one diamond. They throw, can't really got a good card to throw on. I suppose I can throw my club on fourth round of diamonds. So they shouldn't have more than two clubs. They've thrown another heart. Excellent. That's now they've thrown a spade. So they're down to three. Well, we don't, let's just check that they had two clubs. Well, so they had two clubs and one diamond, five hearts and five spades. And now they're down to four spades and three hearts. So at this point, I'm going to lead a spade towards dummy. They have to go up with the jack. Oh, they lied, and now I'm going down. They didn't have 5-5, so they're going to cash. They've only got diamonds and clubs in this hand. They don't have any. I had a spade. They still have some hearts. They don't have any spades. Yeah, I'm just going to be able to take two tricks, aren't I? Well, they don't have any spades. So 7.1%, because we relied on the robots bidding. Three no trumps. -2 is not good. We could have got -1. We could have made yes, because if they're only forced, if there's a big spade there, then we're fine. So we've got a long way to catch up now, but I don't think that you can't rely on the opponents actually having the hands they say. There was 6-4 in hearts and spades. So there were lots of ways of making the contract by end playing East. Perhaps the discards of hearts should have been a bit of a giveaway, but and if the spade in the East hand had been a small one, we would have been fine and we would have made it by pursuing our line of play. Right. We've got 14 points. Lots of, this is a very no trumpy type hand, 10s, 8s and 9s, which are going to be good in no trumps. So I'm going to open this one no trump because it's just worth, in no trumps, it's worth the 15 points. In spades, it's not. Two diamonds is the transfer to hearts. So to hearts. Two no trumps. Invitational to either game. They've got 5 hearts and 9 high card points. Well, either we obviously our minimum for that. I don't think we can accept the invitation. And although our hand is very no trumpy, we do have this low doubleton in clubs. Are we likely to make 9 tricks in hearts when we only make 8 in no trumps? Depends on partner's spade holding. This is such a no trump hand. I'm going to pass. And we've red diamonds. We've only got 1 club stop. But this has given us 4 diamond tricks. We don't only have 1 quick entry to dummy. So if we make 4 diamonds, a club is 5. Spade is 6. The idea is we give them 2 hearts. If we play on hearts now, they're pretty sure to switch. Are they sure to switch to clubs, or might they switch to spades? If they switch to clubs, they knock out my entry to that 4th round of diamonds. But to make the contract, well, I could make spades. I've got 2 heart losers. I've got to try and set up the hearts. Or steal a heart trick. I'm going to play the 9 of hearts. Yeah. King 5. Will they switch to clubs? Spade is discarded, so they switch to clubs. Yep. Yep. So they should take their club tricks and the ace of hearts. So we have hearts are breaking badly. But we do have a heart entry to dummy now. Spades and broke badly enough that we can go down a fair bit. Another 7.1. We could have bid 3 hearts here, which probably makes, is it? Them bidding 4 clubs. 3 hearts was 2 off. If we don't open 1 no trump, they're going to 4 clubs. 3 hearts, you can see that the hearts break really badly. So 3 hearts won't fare much better. They've switched to clubs. They've led the diamond. Now, is the club switch obvious because they've got a singleton spade? If I play on hearts, doesn't help to play on spades. So there's yeah, whichever side played the contract was going to be in trouble there. So one no trump made sure it was our side. Right. Well, here we go. This time we do have 15 high card points, and although it's 4-2-2, 5-4-2-2, there's a lot to be said for opening those one no trump. But this is not quite so no trumpy. And when you have a 5-card suit, the suit immediately below it with 4 cards, you have an easy rebid. So I'm going to open this one heart, 2 hearts from partner, 7 to 10 total points. Last week, when I had this sequence, I bid 3 diamonds. This is 3 plus diamonds, 5 plus hearts, hearts, 16 to 17 total points. Well, the robots adds on points for the doubletons. Partner help me in diamonds. Once again, you ask the robot to use judgment, which is a bit of a mistake. I think we just settled for the part score. Then we get the diamond lead. So we've got no spade losers. We've got 1 club loser. We have at least a trump loser. 10 of diamonds has been led. Up from 10-9. Well, I don't think it's got the king. I think the king's definitely here. So we can lead diamonds from that hand. I think we can play the ace of hearts now. Nothing interesting happened. So we're going to play, we're going to draw the king of hearts. I think so. So this hand's got 4 hearts. So we want to make, we only want to let this hand in by roughing. So I am now going to lead this diamond towards the jack. The king goes up there. And the 9's appeared. So these 2 are high now. So club lead. Lead diamonds. If they play the 8, that hand has to trump. The winning trump. They play their winning trump. They cash their winning club. I can rough the trump and a good diamond. 75%. Managed to be 3 no trumps. People who bid 4 hearts went off. Got 3 no trumps. It's surprising that makes. You've got 2 spades, 3 hearts is 5. You can come to 2 diamonds. 3 diamonds is 8, and a club is 9. It's very surprising that 3 no trumps makes. I'm quite happy with stopping with the part score here. Board 7, we're trying to get above 50% here. 13 points. Well, this is a 1 diamond opening. Anybody's booked. 1 spade from part, double from east. Double here is showing hearts and clubs. We've got some stops in them, so I think 1 no trump here is fine. 12 to 14 high card points says I've got stop in clubs, stop in hearts. Yep, that's what I've got. And that's where I'm playing. Right, that's probably will be most people. So a club lead, spades are nice, diamonds are nice. So we can set up diamonds. We should have an entry partner. You'll notice has got 5 high card points, opposite R13. So we have 18 high card points. They have the majority of high card points. They don't really have a fit. They have a 7 card fit in hearts and clubs. And we have 7 card fits in spades and diamonds. So 8 of clubs. Hopefully that's not from an honor. Play low from dummy. Let me get the ace here and the low one back. No. All right, we can win the jack and we'll attack diamonds. Let's set up our diamond tricks as quickly as we can. I'm just going to try and cut communications by holding up the ace. The ace is in this hand. But now we get another club trick, which means we've got a sure entry to our hand. And what's this hand going to give us? So they had, yeah, unsurprisingly, they had 5 clubs. For their takeout double, how many points did they promise? 12 plus total points out of their side's 22 high card points. Right? Yeah, 22 high card points. This hand didn't do anything. 12 total points. So they probably have 12 high card points. Which would leave 10 here, and they've turned up with the ace of diamonds, nothing in clubs. So they almost certainly have one of the aces. Right, so which ace do they have? This is our 6th trick. We can make sure of a heart trick. You can play a heart to the ace, queen. This hand will take, what have they got? The ace of hearts will take the ace of hearts and cash their 2 clubs. Seems more likely they have the ace of hearts than they have the ace of spades. But setting up the heart trick makes sure of the contract. No. So there we are, we've got the contract. The ace of hearts is in this hand. I think the hearts were 4-3. Looks like the ace of spades is in this hand. Can we persuade them to go up with the ace by leaving a low one? It's unlikely they have 5 hearts. They turned up with 5 clubs. With 5 hearts and 5 clubs, they would have made a 2-suited overcall. They made a double, so they're likely to have. And they had 5 clubs, 2 diamonds. That's 7. They got 6 cards in hearts and spades. It was a 2-suited takeout, so 4 hearts and 2 spades probably. Which would give this hand 3 hearts. I think I'll lead a low spade and see if they'll hop up with the ace. They have ace queen. So. And we did have the ace of hearts and ace of spades were right. Oh well. I could have made another trick by leading the ace of hearts. So one no trump making is 53. But then somebody made three no trumps. But, one no trump is average, but by playing, well, if I thought they would have could have ducked the ace of hearts, I could have led a low heart towards the king and come to an extra trick. Right. Still below 50%. One last chance to get up there. One heart by East. We have 19 high card points. But not a very nice one. This Queen Jack of Hearts is not really worth very much. We've only got to Doubleton Spade. But we do know that this hand's got at least 11 high card points, probably 12. And we've got 19, so there's 10 between those two that both have passed. Textbooks say, you know, this many points, we should double, even though we don't have support for spades. We're too strong just to overcall. I don't think so. I don't like this hand, although the diamond and club finesses are right. We don't want partner didn't bid too open with two spades, so I think I'm just going to bid two diamonds for now, despite all the points. And East's going to let me play that. And well, we do actually have a heart stop with no trumps. But so we expect West to be roughing this. Well, I can either trump, force them to trump higher. I'm going to throw the fourth round of clubs away. I'm now going to take two diamond finesses. Right. Nine of clubs, king, five of diamonds. There's the king, nine, and we drop the jack. Now that's all gone, and we can claim the rest. 96.4% got us above the 50%. So going low was the right thing there. Nobody did better than two diamonds plus two. People bid up too high. People bid up as far as six diamonds. Oh, you can see. You just know that partner doesn't have much. Your Queen Jack of Hearts are not worth anything. And the diamond finesses are right. So actually, how many no trumps would come in here? You'd win your heart trick. You take a diamond finesse. You can come to five diamonds. The clubs do break, so you can make four clubs. Yeah, you can make four clubs, five diamonds, a heart and two spades, so you could make 11 tricks in no trumps. But that's lucky. So, despite playing early and going to take time. Really, what cost me is this 3 no trumps -2 here. Relying on the robots bidding that they were 5-5 in the majors. And as I say, if this Queen of Spades had been a low spade, I would still have made it, playing my line, counting the hand. But it shows you shouldn't rely on the robots bidding. And then this one, I took a bit of a gamble and I shouldn't have done. So thanks all for watching. I hope you found that useful, even though the major counting exercise led to disaster. And there's a salutary lesson there. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please do like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave any comments that you want. And I'll be back next week. See you then.